Alright, bring us in, Andrew.
Hey, buddies!
God damn it.
It's not Button Buddies, so why are you saying buddies?
There are no buddies here.
Don't eat
There are no
the Oreos.
God, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sketchy Stories.
Oh my God.
Stories.
Alright,
Sketchy Stories.
Andrew is the worst intro man ever.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's hurtful. Okay.
Well,
so,
don't be a shithead.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, we're back. We're doing this again.
Once again, the quick rundown of our premise of this bit.
John.
Okay, Andrew! We all wrote down on little index cards a descriptor, a character, and an action. We then organized them all so that each of us got one from the other person.
Yes, it's random perfectly.
And now we are going to go through them one by one and draw them for you, while the other two people make up a fun story. Oops, I have to. Bloop. Oh wait, I didn't max out the screen. I'm
Oh no,
sorry.
let's max out that screen.
Click there. Bloop. There you
Mad
go.
max that screen.
Hey,
That is beyond Thunderdome right
it
there.
is.
Sketchy
Thank you.
Stories.
Yeah.
So
See you
so.
later.
No,
Wait, no, Andrew,
we haven't
you,
started
You
yet.
need to sketch,
Oh.
So
and then we do the story.
so now, Andrew,
So get to sketchy.
what is our sketchy story premise, Andrew?
3 words that I have here.
Or
I
more,
have.
because they
Yes, it's-
might be.
So what is it? From the top.
Apparently, it's good.
Alright, we have an unhappy Patrick Warburton playing with a Beyblade.
Go!
Go, baby, go! So why do you think Patrick Warburton's not happy with his Beyblade?
Oh crap! It's locked. It's locked.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I'll reset.
There we go.
All right, go.
Okay. So Patrick Warburton, when he was trying to discover fresh, as it were, he discovered the game of Beyblade and fell absolutely in love with it.
Okay.
It's not because he
So
had a
wait-
kid that loved.
You're saying he just tried to discover fresh by like going on like a journey, like an adventure?
Yes.
And so he's basically the Indiana Jones of freshness.
Yes. Haven't you heard the commercials? He's basically he knows supplantation has fresh, but he also needs to discover fresh.
So supplantation is the El Dorado of Patrick Warburton's world.
Yes, yeah, it very much is.
And in searching through these various tombs, he has now come across an ancient artifact that was a Beyblade.
Yep. And he saw somebody that was that refused to eat a salad, and he's like, "Why don't you eat that
it's
salad?
salad.
It's fresh."
It's so fresh.
And there's this little Asian kid's like, "Fuck you, let it rip," and he farted on him, and he didn't understand what that meant.
Of course.
So
Which then Patrick Warburton got a restraining order because he was harassing a small child.
Yes.
But later on, he found another child that also said "let it rip."
and that child had a Beyblade, and that's why he was saying "let it rip" at that time. But Patrick Warburton is not good at Beyblade.
No.
He is actually the worst. He is cataloged as being the worst player. There's a
Yes.
ranking in Beyblade.
Yes.
And they don't have like last place. It actually says as a title, the worst. Patrick Warburton.
Warburton.
And it's made him incredibly sad.
Aww.
Especially because like 7-year-olds
Yeah,
that
small
have just
children.
gotten into this,
Small,
they just go, "Let it rip!"
dumb children. And
fucking destroying him
And the
every
worst
time.
part is it's just a game of almost random chance, and he just can't even roll the dice correctly.
No, because despite the fact that he has discovered fresh, he doesn't know how to be fresh.
Oh my god, this is an existential crisis for him.
It's also because that first child made him not fresh by farting on him.
Oh.
It's lingered.
He shat his pants a little bit.
It's lingered on him
He
the
sharted?
entire time.
He sharted.
He sharted. So he now stinks at everything he does.
Yes.
Except for being Patrick Warburton.
Yep.
And
You can just hit the undo. If that
You
happens.
hit the undo.
Okay, I'll do it for you, sweetie.
and it's just
Yeah.
sad, honestly, that
He just can't let it rip like the rest of the kids. Like,
and it's sad because he has the special Beyblade that is the supplantation freshness.
it's the Ciabatta Beyblade.
It is the Ciabatta Beyblade.
It's
It is 100% fresh.
It is constantly fresh.
It is ciabatta.
Yeah.
Freshly made ciabatta.
And you can
Oh
only
my-
get this Beyblade at Soup Plantation.
Soup Plantation. Oh. And it's so sad. He likes to rep every one of his old things.
Oh,
in
sure.
fact,
Well,
he's trying to bring back Beyblades.
I also assume he just has a warehouse of tick shirts because they just didn't sell, so he just has one for every day of the week. for the next year.
Like 3 of them sold.
Okay.
Yeah. All of them small, so the
Mm-hmm.
ones in his size, yeah, those didn't sell out.
So how much did this? So did he or did he not discover Fresh, or did he become obsessed with the Beyblade tournaments?
It's so much that he is obsessed with Beyblades, and he thinks that this is this key to freshness.
Oh, so
That
this
he
is,
hasn't discovered that a
and
shower
that's
would
why
help
he's
him.
so sad, is because he can't win Beyblades, which he assumes is the method of achieving
key,
freshness.
He hasn't searched inside himself to
Yeah.
realize, maybe I was wrong. I'm so glad that we have bad Patrick Warburton impressions always. It's the one impression that I can't do.
So
wait,
does
no, that's all impressions.
So we need. So who's gonna bring light to Warburton's world? Because he can't just sit in this quagmire of unfreshness. Somebody has to bring him out of it.
Elaine from Seinfeld.
Oh my God! Of course.
Is going to come in and go, Patty, old buddy. Mm-hmm. Because she clearly calls him Patty.
Yes.
Beyblades aren't the thing you should be playing with.
It's great Elaine.
It's not what you need to discover.
not-
The
yeah.
freshness that you are looking for is in sitcoms. So come to a sitcom with me.
Come
where
do.
we will-
Oh fuck! What's the show he's on? Rules of Engagement, I think.
I have no idea.
I
I didn't know
think
he was
that's
on
it.
his show right now.
I don't know if it's still on the air, but I think that was
But
the
yes,
last sitcom he did.
Elaine would.
Well, because
help
she's doing the New Adventures of Old Christine, which is the show she's on.
Okay.
I apparently know sitcoms decently well.
Yes, you do.
So
and-
yeah, she's like, come back to sitcom Valhalla, and
which would not include any Beyblades, and also, it's time to stop.
because there's nothing fresher than the catering table in
Yeah.
sitcom world.
Yeah. So, Andrew, do you have anything to add to this story? Because your time is done for the drawing.
Oh,
Yes.
man. Maybe.
That was a good story thus
I
far.
liked it. I liked it a lot.
Did you hear the story?
That's pretty good.
He reacted to it.
I did. He's feeling poopy.
He smells pope.
Yeah, he did not discover how to be fresh.
Pope.
Alright.
So let's
There you
rotate it.
go.
Yeah, time to rotate
Yeah,
this.
time to let it rip.
Uh,
Let it rip.
so I'm gonna go next,
Okay.
considering I was anchor last time.
Okay.
Um,
Beyblade sound like it.
All right. So Ryan's in the hot seat.
Spring Oreos.
God, fuck you.
Tastes like spring.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like normal Oreos.
Wait.
There is no
You know
flavor.
what? I will say that spring does taste rather fresh.
Ooh, are we segueing?
And chocolate.
I have no
God
idea.
damn it.
Let's
So
find
creamy.
out
Let's
what I
find
did
out.
drop.
What are we segueing to, Ryan?
We have Fat,
Get ready.
Yeah.
Solaire,
Solaire.
Sunbro.
Yeah.
Fat,
Fat
Sunbro,
Solaire.
invading Poland.
All right. Here we go, baby. Hit the timer. Let's do it.
Invading Poland.
All right.
I have no idea what Poland would look like.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
But,
Draw a big sign that says Poland. You're
Yeah.
done.
Um,
So okay.
here we
Awesome.
go.
So Solaire,
Why is he invading Poland? Why
Possi-
does Solar need to invade Poland?
my thoughts on this is Solaire, while searching for the sun, he kind of got depressed, much like Patrick Warburton did in our previous story.
Did he
This-
also play Beyblade
this-
and
yes,
moved on?
Yeah, he
I want to see that fight between Beyblade
see
and
that's the
Patrick
thing.
Warburton.
He used to be the worst of Beyblade, and then Patrick Warburton took worse, and he dropped worse than worst. So he just left Beyblade entirely, and he got really sad because he couldn't find the sun. He can't rip for shit. So he basically started eating Polish sausages, and he wouldn't stop.
okay.
And that's just where he's like sitting there like eating raw sausages, like this is my son, like eating them. And basically he just got this huge gut, and he's just like, and so he's, Solaire's got a little bit of a double thing going on to where
Yeah,
he
he does.
He blames the rest of the world for his problem.
I agree.
The world, I can't find the sun because the world keeps rotating.
No, he's always like, why is this happening?
yeah, just like that.
Why?
So Solaire thinks that it's Poland's fault that he's fat.
It is.
They made all that sausage and they
Yeah,
priced
absolutely.
it so cheaply and made it so easily available.
Yeah, if it wasn't for them, he wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't be this overweight slob.
No.
Because he can't fucking riff.
No.
He can't find the sun.
He can't Dark Souls.
And now, yeah, he can't Dark Souls anymore because he's so goddamn fat. Who's gonna summon him?
Yeah.
They're gonna see his little summon sign and like,
Oh, that fat ass?
yeah, and they're like, oh, he's so fat, he can't do shit.
I don't want Chris Farley's son, bro. Fucking.
Yeah,
trying
exactly.
to
They
help
all
me
mistake
out.
him for the Phantom of Chris Farley.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
And so, like, yeah, they're like, Tommy Boy was okay, so they don't summon him.
Black Sheep was cool.
Yeah, exactly. But, like,
You know. But what was the karate one he was in?
Beverly Hills Ninja. We
Yeah.
talked about this recently.
We did.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about it recently on one of
That
our
was-
episodes, sadly.
He was on SNL.
Yeah,
I mean-
yeah, those times passed, so they don't summon him.
Yeah.
So now, yeah, so he's like, fine, I'm gonna summon myself at the borders of Poland and fuck up some shit.
All in the name of beef.
What?
Because he hates beef.
No, he eats sausage.
He hates beef. Sausage is beef.
You
No,
can't
it could
know.
be pork.
It's traditionally pork, I believe.
Not in Poland.
How would you know?
Because I'm the Polonologist that told Solaire to go invade Poland.
I'm the colonologist, and I know you're spewing bullshit out of there.
Are we all
See?
spewing bullshit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So clearly,
Is
like,
he doing an ollie?
so clearly, it's been. What I'm assuming this is going to be after World War II. I believe Solaire is
wow.
following Hitler's footsteps because he's like, that worked out pretty well, And so Poland's a little bit. Poland's a bit prepared for him. I would think they got some defenses set up, and I think you know what? I think they've got dragons. I'm gonna say it.
Vegan dragons?
I think Poland's got some dragons. Maybe yes, vegan dragons.
Probably vegan dragons.
Yeah.
Those are the worst.
Well, because otherwise, if they feed them sausages, they're gonna get fat. And then the
Yeah.
dragons will attack Poland.
But they're always calling you like meat killer or animal killer.
Mhm.
And then you're like, you're a fucking dragon.
Yeah, exactly. So Solaire's kind of running in, pretty under equipped for this, because not only is he obese and so he's not got mobility, but there's a fucking dragon.
Plus, he only has a shirt. Like, it's not armor.
No,
it's
no.
a shirt of the sun.
It's a shirt bought from like the Dark Souls store because he lost the old one because he had to sell his shirt for more sausages.
Oh man.
So yeah, he's had to sell a lot of his old clothes to support his sausage habits.
Oh my god.
Which isn't a euphemism for him going to gay clubs, by the way.
It is or is not?
Not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, but at the same time, the dragons are vegan, so they're pretty wussy. They don't have a lot of protein, so they can't really lift much. So I don't know.
That's why that dragon's having a hard ass
Yeah,
time.
he's having a hard time just lifting a 10-foot pole, which
Damn.
he wouldn't use to touch Solaire, by the way.
Ah.
Ah.
It makes him Polish.
Good one. I got it. Good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Don't need a sign anymore.
Oh, that's sketch.
Yeah. So yeah. So I don't know. Who do you think's gonna win this fight, Andrew?
Ridley.
That's time. That is a good end.
Da, 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 da. So he goes to invade Poland, expecting armies, but he just got Ridley that can't lift on the pole.
Vegan Ridley.
That's Polish.
That's Polish. He's Polish.
He's
He's kind of.
He's not actually going to Poland. He just saw Ridley with a pole. He's like,
He's
oh,
like,
Polish.
that's clearly
Yeah.
a Polish. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Polish.
I mean, they're supposed to be easily invaded vegans.
Mhm.
Yeah, makes sense.
Put some palm trees because it's clearly not in Poland. It was all just a mess. It was all just a big
Yeah,
misunderstanding.
it's just a big old mistake by an obese.
It's like a Seinfeld episode. Where like
Where they tell you to go
Things
back
happen.
to sitcom world because you aren't fresh.
yeah, because
Just
the
like
first
that.
thing happened with Patrick,
Yeah.
and then this happen.
So our overarching theme is depressing mistakes. Depressed mistakes is this episode's theme.
Pretty much.
And also, if you guys couldn't tell, he does have his little Beyblade thing right there.
Oh, okay.
Beyblade's right down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because
I really tried to work it.
He still thinks he could rip.
He's former Beyblade worst. All right.
But for some, he's totally on a beach. Totally not pulling. Okay, John, take us away to your magical land, and we will narrate this magical land.
What do you got?
See, I accidentally thought that one of those last cards that was there was mine. It wasn't. We got ourselves a little extra running theme between two of our characters here.
What?
Because this is my card at the beginning.
Oh,
So
is it fat?
it's obese.
Yes.
We have
It means he's sad.
we have obese Bob Ross growing a mustache.
Growing a mustache
Growing a mustache.
in
Let's
stereo.
do this.
Oh, let's go.
Bob Ross.
Is it set? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, obese Bob. Okay, so Bob
Is he
Ross
already obese?
loved to draw trees, but after Soup Plantation came in and was all like, "Your trees aren't fresh." The spokesperson was clearly there. It's Patrick Warburton going, "No, it's not fresh." Bob Ross became very, very depressed, and he went to his friend Solaire, and Solaire was just binging on Polish sausages. So, when you're around someone that has a bad habit, you pick up that habit, and clearly, he ate too much. His depression got the best of him, and Bob Ross got huge. Like Trump saying huge. Like you
Huge.
Can, huge.
Huge.
Like there's fat rolling off the
Huge.
tongue with huge.
Huge.
Ew. And
Ew.
he
Fat
decided
rolling off the tongue.
Gross.
I mean, not. That's one of the
You're not a
best
chubby
parts.
chaser? I thought you were a chubby chaser.
I mean.
So yeah, but Bob Ross just got fat and upset. He couldn't draw happy bushes anymore.
No.
And Patrick Warburton came to him and said, "Look, I'm sorry that you're depressed, but you need to discover your own freshness."
You know what, though?
And that freshness, Bob, is your beautiful beard and mustache, your facial hair. You need to do better.
The only thing is that he already had the secret. With this beard that he's or with this mustache that he's growing, he can rip it.
Are you saying that the mustache has sentience and can make Bob Ross the best Beyblader there
He could
ever
be
was?
the Beyblade.
Oh, so in their rankings,
He is the Beyblade.
If you get to number one, like their biggest person is the Beyblade.
I've never seen the series, but I believe that's how it goes.
Okay,
Anime.
And that sounds like anime to me.
Best anime there is.
But so it's not that Bob Ross is the Beyblade; it's that his mustache that he
Is
grew
the Beyblade.
is the Beyblade.
Yes, that's what I'm
His
saying.
mustache knew how to discover fresh.
Absolutely.
And
man.
after Bob Ross has taught so many people how to draw happy bushes and discover their own freshness,
He got one of his own on his face.
his
A happy bush.
and he also lost his heart.
Damn.
Oh my
He
God.
can't paint anymore.
That's
No.
why he can't draw
And
happy
that's
bushes.
why the beard rips it.
And now his his mustache rips it.
Yeah.
His beard paints for him. It has sentience, and a giant muscular arm of hair
What the hell?
is just holding a paintbrush at all times, ready to fight off anybody that says Bob Ross can't paint anymore. His facial hair
A man like
is
that can
ready to get him back in the game.
A man like that can actually go through the Dark Souls.
He actually
And become
is
the Dark Soul.
The Dark Souls.
He is the Dark Soul and the Beyblade.
Yeah, he clearly
he
is
is the
the
Dark
winner
Blade.
of everything that we've talked about tonight.
Dark Bay
Oh, I just farted.
Soul Blade.
I am that kid that farted on Patrick Warburton.
Dark Blade, Soul Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Or Dark Soul. No, Dark. Damn it. I can't do
Dark-
this.
He is the Bay of the Dark
No.
Blade Soul. He is the Bay of the Dark Blade Soul. Yes, he is that.
He is the
That
Bay
that
of the
is
Dark
his new
Blade Soul.
title. He still doesn't. It still doesn't make him happy because unlike the magic that he could give to others, his mustache and beard can't talk to him. So despite all of the magic that's going on around him, he's still fat. So still he's unhappy, and he still eats those Polish sausages. Even though Solaire is currently battling Poland, or what he thinks is Poland.
Yeah, that's a trunk.
Yeah. That's not a trunk. That's his mustache that is letting it rip.
It is letting it rip.
Yeah. Like, it is being the Beybladiest. The Beybladiest.
Just right best.
That's his spirit animal within his Beyblade, because I'm probably the only one here that's actually watched a lot of Beyblade. Yeah, they have spirit animals in every single Beyblade. Patrick Warburton's would be like a salad.
It wouldn't
Or
be a
soup.
tick.
It'd be soup.
It wouldn't be a tick?
Oh my god.
It'd be a tick.
Why wasn't his Beyblade soup? Like a bowl of soup in that... and it's splashing everywhere. That's why he loses, is because it's just splashing everywhere and he can't win because it's losing. Oh, that's time, by the way.
Yeah.
What was that supposed to be?
I say just finish
Patrick
up.
Warburton over his shoulder saying, "Let it rip."
Let him rip.
Just finish it, I guess.
Yeah, just finish it.
Might as well.
A quick Warburton.
What the?
He is
So,
he is also an Olmec head.
yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like one of those Gradius statues.
I don't know what his hair looks like.
I know, I don't know
He's
either.
apparently wearing a cowboy hat.
Or looks like Trump.
Yeah.
Everybody looks like Trump.
Everybody looks like
Trump. Internet Trump. Let it rip.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob
Bob
Ross.
Ross.
Yeah, let it rip. You need to discover the freshness of Beyblades.
We like Peter.
Oh,
We like Peter.
That is great.
There we go.
Oh, man.
Woo-hoo.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Quite a journey we've been on today.
That
That's true.
was a
Quite
journey.
a journey.
I wonder what our journeys look like combined.
Oh,
We're
mashed
doing
up?
that now?
Oh,
I
it's
think
probably
that, I
gonna-
think
it's
that
gonna
we
be
are doing that
horrible.
right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be horrible.
It will be awful.
What's happening?
I'm glad we're all on an
It's a
island.
Beyblade episode.
Yep.
It is the best Beyblade
Look at
episode.
all that.
And apparently Elaine is lost to diabetes.
No.
And she's like, come here, arm. I need you to jack me up. See, she wants the arm that is from the beard because she is lost to diabetes.
The Asian kid is the best, and his animal. You were saying they all have
Yeah,
spirit
they all have
animals?
spirit animals
And
in
it's,
their
yeah, and it's Ridley,
and
and the other one is
and
Dark
Patrick
Souls guy.
Warburton's no, Patrick Warburton's is Solaire.
Yeah.
So that's why he always loses, because it's fat Polish eaten
Also,
Solaire
as we
that
can
also
clearly
loves to
see,
fight in Beyblades.
Bob Ross has the inner spirit of Patrick Warburton's confusion within him.
Yeah, it's been passed on to him.
And Bob Ross
Because
is
that's actually how our
confused
story
and sad.
started.
Yes.
Also, I don't want to know what that kid's doing up in the corner.
Wait, I like the kid that's like
What's
yeah,
dripping
he's-
on him?
He's like, oh, give me the paint. Oh, give it in my face. Oh, God.
This is fucking stupid.
This is
So
amazing.
dumb.
So,
This is just fun. I hope that translates, everybody. This is a blast
yeah,
for us.
we might be having more fun than you guys.
Yeah.
Watching it.
Elena's
I cannot
diabetes.
wait to actually watch this myself because this was great.
Also, Bob Ross has fresh tick on the brain.
So, tune in next time for more sketchy stories.
Yeah, they are sketchy.
And their stories,
Technically.
kinda.
In a way.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything can be said technically about this.